Knitters love ribbing because it stretches in all directions, but that means that you need to weave in your tail in a way so that the ends won't pop out when the ribbing is stretched. So let me show you a method that not only solves that issue, but also closes that pesky gap in the edge at the end of your round so you can make your edge look continuous. Thread your end on your tapestry needle and let's get weaving. Take a close look at the chain created by the bind-off at the top of your ribbing. I'm inserting my tapestry needle under both legs of the first stitch in that chain, from right side to wrong side, then pulling the yarn through. Now I'm taking my needle down through the stitch the tail emerged from, which was the last stitch I bound off, and pulling the yarn through. That completes the bind-off chain and eliminates the jog in the edge. Now we'll start weaving in that tail. Identify the closest column of knit stitches on the wrong side. I'll insert the needle under both legs of the top stitch from right to left and pull the yarn through. Then I'll insert my needle under both legs of the next stitch down in that same column, this time working from left to right. Pull the yarn through. I'll just keep working from right to left and left to right, inserting my needle under the next stitch in that same column and pulling the yarn through. Be careful not to pull the yarn too tight. You want it to nestle into the column of stitches while still traveling a serpentine path. Keep going for about 1.5 inches. Finally, trim the tail so it's not quite flush with the fabric. You can see that the tail is nestled in under the sides of the knit stitches we wove into. The serpentine path taken by the yarn creates enough slack that the tail won't pop out, no matter how you stretch that ribbing. Looking at the right side, the woven-in end is invisible. Even with the ribbing stretched open, that tail just blends into the column of purl stitches. Whatever sort of ribbing your pattern calls for, there will always be vertical columns of knit and purl stitches. That's the definition of ribbing. Just choose the nearest column of knit stitches on the wrong side and weave back and forth under a single column of those stitches. Easy! So give it a try on your next project with ribbing, and be sure to follow Interweave for more knitting tips like this.